What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a new addition to the channel. We've got a new build on the channel. This isn't a friend's truck. This is my and my wife's vehicle that we both own, and I'm going to be building on the channel all the little modifications and things that we do to it that we'll be documenting on this channel. So let me go ahead and show it to you guys.
Yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Yeah. State your name. Big bin dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass. Slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away. Cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses. I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it. I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in. Yeah.
So here it is. This is our new to us 2020 Chevrolet Suburban. And it is 4-wheel drive. It's an LT package, so it's got the full leather heated seats. It's got the sunroof. This is going to be the new mom and dad mobile for us. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, we are expecting our first child. She will be here in October. The due date's October 24th. We're having our daughter. But we had to get something upgraded to safely carry around our child with us and fit a stroller and diapers and everything like that. The little red car, the Nissan Versa Note that my wife had before, just wasn't big enough. It was time. She had owned it for 6 years, had 111,000 miles on it, and it was just time for us to upgrade. So now we've got the Suburban. We've still got my F250 way back there in the distance. So now we've got two vehicles that we've got plenty of room in to fit our daughter in them. But I've already got the first modification for the Suburban. I already ordered it, and let me show it to you guys. Cover up my address. In this roll right here, we have some pre-cut window tint because it is fishbowl sitting here. There's zero window tint on the front windows. I'm going to be paying someone to tint the windshield because that is outside of my understanding. I can do side windows. That is something that I cannot do, but fishbowling over here. The back windows, they come tinted from factory. I believe this is like a 35%. It is tinted glass. This isn't a window tint film that's on here, but we've got tint for these on both sides, tint for the glass, and then I'm pretty sure I even have tint for this very back window. If you guys watched how I tinted my F250, I just go on eBay. There's a company I've used multiple times now. They've got great customer service, great pricing. I want to say it was like $40 for all these windows of pre-cut 15% window tint. So I'm going to go ahead, get the windows clean, get everything squeegeed, get my spray bottle, get everything set up, and we're going to get to tinting these windows. So if you guys are wondering what I have in the spray bottle, it's just unscented baby soap. Johnson & Johnson is what I use. I've used it in the past. I've tried Dawn Dish soap, stuff like that. The soap doesn't dry. This stuff dries, so if you leave any residue, anything like that underneath the film, it will end up drying. Just a couple drops of baby soap, fill it up with some warm water, and you're good to go.
Labs till I'm finished, had a handful of lemons through the hand, got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they been shoulda gave, and I'm flipping every digit that they been shoulda paid. Had to find a way to get it, know this isn't what you made. If I ever wanna dip, then I'm brink with the blade, and I'm brinking a blink on the brink of some dumb shit. Watch how I move, cause I know the brink's coming. Watch for the blues, cause I know that they dumping. Nothing in my view, so it's hush on discussion. Hush on discussions, you know what you need to. I keep it in the fam to let you know that I don't need you. Y'all cats be see-through, heading out to peace. You been king, I'm regal, got it in my Abisu. Came through tripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, AU want us, red run when I tell a peace. Love is love. Love is love. Hold up with it, got my back on Pippin. I'm back in kitchens with the tray. it like how black my skin is. Scoop the shorty in it from a J. Swish, she got vision just like any women giving me the kitten. Way before the riches, nothing more to mention. I could light a block up high to aura glisten. Foreign on my body, that's a Gora linen. I came through tripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make bitches, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run.
Well, ignore the door charm, but got the fronts done on both sides. We have one imperfection on each side. Right here, I don't know if you guys will even be able to see it on camera. Kind of got a glimpse of it. You can kind of see the blur of it. Oh, there's a piece of fuzz right here in the window tint. And you guys can kind of see the blur of it right there. But there's a little piece of fuzz. And then I'm having issues getting right here to stay down. There's a little tiny spot right there that I can't get to stay down. But, I mean, I want to say this is my third vehicle I've tinted. See, I did it twice on this, the F-150, and then I did it once on the F-250. And for this being my third vehicle I've ever tinted, I'm pretty happy with it. This side, there's a little piece of hair that's stuck in it right there. You guys can kind of see it. There's a little piece of hair that got stuck underneath the tint, but I'm not complaining whatsoever. So this is 15% on the front. Like I said, the backs are already tinted. I'm gonna do 15 over factory here, and I don't remember if it came with this. If it did, I'll do it as well. Don't remember though. But I didn't like the fact that I can still see in here. I mean, this is parked in the garage still, not a lot of light coming in. And I can still see in the back seat. I mean, you can see our sun visor sitting on the back seat through the camera. Now, when I have my daughter sitting in the back seat in her car seat, or when she gets older or anything like that, I don't want some creep walking by looking inside the vehicle and you can see her. That's the nice thing about window tint. Also, if we have any valuables inside the vehicle, people can't just directly see in there, and window tint helps keep it cooler. Like I said, we're doing 15 just on the front, 15 over factory on all the back, and I'm gonna get the front probably tinted 50% just to help with glare, help with heat. Luckily here in Florida, cops don't really mess with window tint. This being a big ass SUV, it's more likely because it's going to look even darker, but at the same time, it's a mom SUV. It could also look like an undercover, so they might not mess with it. You don't know, might be able to get away with it a little bit. But go ahead, jump on the back windows, get them tackled.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name, been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2233.
What's up, fam? What you looking at, fool? Need some? Don't play stupid, I see you. You did, dog? You're like right where I was just standing. You're not a fan of that. You ever been blowed before? Drink. Oh, there he is. What's up, dog? Oh. That's why you're not doing alright. Someone ran you over. Alright, now that we're not being chased by a Slytherin or anything, got the windows all done. Got it sitting out here in the sun, letting it bake. I went ahead and gave it a quick wash. Got it all shined up. You know, just made my wife a little bit happy. Now, I only had 2 issues with this. One was this window right here. I don't know what happened, but the vinyl crinkled right here, and no matter what I did, it would not go back down. So I'm gonna have to reach out to them, see if they can just cut me just this window right here. And then on top of that, if we come back around here, this was not my fault. This was the company that print these, but they're really good with customer service. That's why I recommend them. So this window right here, it was miscut, as you can tell. It was cut for the heated window, but they did this little thing down here that this window doesn't have. So I'm gonna have them recut another one of those. So when they recut that and recut that one over there, I can just redo those. Super simple. It'll only be on here for a couple of weeks at that point, so I won't have to worry about any hard glue or anything. But overall, this was not a hard job to do, and got the windows tinted, so we're not fishbowling anymore. So if I would have went to a tint shop, I would have got quoted somewhere around $250 to $350, being that this is a Suburban, and I got all of the side windows tinted. The only thing that didn't get tinted was the windshield and the sunroof, which I will be hand cutting the sunroof myself. I've got some 20% in the garage. I'll cut and throw up over top of that. That way, we can open the sunroof. It's already tinted from Chevrolet, but get it a little bit darker. That way we can kind of ride with it open and it not be super bright and so hot inside. But I am going to pay a shop to do the windshield. I'm thinking 50%, maybe 40%, being that this is going to be my wife's main vehicle. This is her only vehicle, unless she wants to take no super poopy over here. But she's going to be driving our daughter around, and I don't want her second guessing at night or anything, thinking that there might be a vehicle there. She can't tell because how dark the windows are. I just want the windows tinted, so one, you can't see in, you can't see our daughter in there. 2, you can't see any of our valuables in there. And 3, the window tint does help it keep it cooler in the summer. As you guys can tell, guys, I am drenched in sweat right now. It is about 3 o'clock, about 104 degrees out here in Florida. It is hot, but we got this thing looking right. So if you guys are wanting to do this yourself, I will leave a link down to the seller that I use on eBay. I've bought 3 different kits from them now. Customer service is fantastic. Quality window tint. That's what I'm running on. That's what I'm running on the F250 over here. Have not had any issues with it whatsoever. So you guys can go check them out. Not sponsored one bit. I buy it with my own money, but I just love their window tint. And you guys have maybe seen this in the background. So this is a 275-gallon water tank, and I'm going to be starting my own mobile detailing business here in Central Florida. So if any of you guys watching this video are around here in Central Florida and want your vehicles detailed, I'm going to be 100% mobile here in the next week. Have it on a trailer, got the water tank, got the pressure washer, vacuum generator, you name it, I've got it. And we're gonna be 100% mobile here in the next week. And I will be serving the Central Florida area. So if you guys are around here, you want your vehicles detailed while you're at work or even just at your house, I can come to you and get them knocked out for you. Now, that will be all for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys stay tuned to see what we do to the Suburban. I've already got a leveling kit for it, but I've got to look into the warranty that we have, because we have a really good warranty with the company that we bought this from. So I don't want to void that, but I have a leveling kit for it. We're already looking at some headlight bulbs, getting floor mats, maybe some wheels and tires in the future. Gonna do some color matching, gonna do some vinyl on it, do some custom wraps and stuff like that. So you guys stay tuned for this. It's gonna be a nice, clean, simple daily driver build. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Be fucking great. Peace out.
Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he heffing. Core with digits, give him estimates. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby.